Hey guys, what's up? I'm Reese from Raddysetgo. I hope everything's going okay. And today is not actually a running video. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 common myths that need to be busted. But today I'm going to set the record straight and give you the real truth. Because let's be honest, we do hear the same old rumours over and over again. So grab your trainers and let's get running. Metaphorically that is, because we're not actually going anywhere. Go on, let's go, let's get into it. So, myth number 1, running will ruin your knees. Okay, let's tackle one of the big ones. People love to say, especially non-runners, that running will ruin your knees. But hold up, before you start avoiding running like it's a rotten apple, let's bust this myth. Studies show that when running, when it's done properly, doesn't actually hurt your knees at all, nor does it increase knee problems. In fact, regular running can actually increase your knee strength. So if you're worried about your knees, maybe spend less time worrying and more time running. Your knees are tough, they can take it. So just remember, your knees are like an old friend. If you look after them, they'll look after you. Let's be honest, if running does ruin your knees, at least you can skip leg day at the gym. Hey! Myth number 2, you have to run fast to get results. Okay, let's talk about speed, because everyone thinks that if you're not being sick on the finish line of a race, that you're not going to get results. When that couldn't be further from the truth. Because you don't need to be breaking the sound barrier to be getting any benefit from it. Because running slower at a steady pace actually builds endurance and actually strengthens your knees over time and burns fat way more efficiently. Think of it as like building the foundations of a house. I mean, you wouldn't put fancy curtains up without any windows, would you? Because you don't need to be Usain Bolt to get results. You just need to be committed and consistent. I mean, I did a park run the other week and people were passing me asking if I needed help and go on, get to the finish line. So it's not all about speed, it's about showing up, staying committed and keep on going. That's all there is to it, even if it is at real slow speed. So on to myth number 3. Stretching before your runs actually prevents injury. So next up, stretching before you run. Should you do it? Shouldn't you do it? Let's go. So we've all heard it, stretch before you run, stretch before you run, you're gonna pull something. Nah, not me. Because actually holding static stretches before you run could actually do more harm than good. Think it like uncooked spaghetti. It's cold, it's stiff, and it's just not ready to bend before it's warmed up. So what your body really needs is dynamic stretches. For instance, leg swings, arm circles, bit of bouncing around. Keep you on your toes. So save the long stretches, the long static stretches for after you run, after your body has warmed up and then cooling down. So unless you've got a yoga class halfway through your run, then I'd stick to the dynamic stretches for now. But seriously, make sure you stretch afterwards. Your hamstrings will thank you for that. On to myth number 4. Treadmill running isn't really running. Look, I get it. Running on the treadmill isn't the same, and it isn't the same. And I get it. Treadmills don't have trees and dogs and people to look out for. But what they do is have a controlled pace for your training plan, which might provide a vital role in getting your PBs. And when it's freezing outside, sideways rain, you'll have the treadmill to thank. It's really a hero in disguise. Because you can program that pace, the incline is absolutely perfect for your training plans, like I said before, and it needs to be utilised more. So stop giving treadmill runners stick when they put on their 5-minute mile pace, because they've done that 5-minute mile pace, although they've not got some kid in the playground saying, "Run Forrest, run" to you. So if you are on a treadmill, you're probably smarter, drier, and it smells less. You just probably won't get as many kudos. And finally, myth number 5, you need expensive gear to start running. Last one for today, the idea that you have to buy the latest shoes to get the best times is absolutely false. Some say you need the latest Garmin, some say you need the latest Nike Vaporflies, when you do not need any of that to start running. And let me tell you now, every runner has started off with a basic pair of trainers and a basic watch just to start out. Because to enjoy it, you don't need to break the bank. Yes, expensive gear later on will help you and possibly prevent more injury, but at starting out running, you don't need to do that. It's simply the case of getting out there, enjoying your runs, and it's as simple as that. Because running is beautiful. All you've got to do is step outside, and it doesn't matter what pace you go at, one foot in front of the other, taking in the fresh air, as well, especially when it's not raining, and just enjoy the outside. You don't need the latest kit for everyone to know you're a runner. All you got to do is get out. And let's be honest, we all end up wearing the same 3 kits over and over again anyway. I think I've got 2 running kits and a Parkruns shirt, and that's all I wear. So no need to wait for the latest shoes. Just get out, buy a nice pair of medium range shoes, and just get out there, just lace up, get out, and then just go from there, because once you love it, then you'll love it, and then it does get expensive, but you don't need to break the bank. And that's a wrap for today. A short and sharp video of some myths, well, some running myths anyways, that have been busted by Raddysetgo. I hope you've learned something from this video to take onto your own running journey. If you enjoy this sort of content, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below and give this video a like. And in the comment section, tell us what myths you've busted or what you used to believe. If we do get enough comments, I might even do a part 2 of these myth busters to debunk more absolute nonsense. So until next time, be kind, be happy, run well, and we'll see you in the next vlog, whenever that is. Let's go.